out as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on. There he goes, right side. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This taken in right around the goal. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time.
I'm sure if he understood where the clock was located in different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. To throw is Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. On 4th down on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. Back deep for the Colts, Isaiah McKenzie. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Richardson to throw off play action. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Richardson going to move him around. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 80 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a 1st down. The Colts at 500 and 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Looking for Jelani Woods that time, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Browns defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down. They go play action with Richardson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and back.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Richardson out of the shotgun. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or two short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. That is caught. Touchdown, Colts. Alec Pierce, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
2nd down and 6 now. Now they'll shift things around. Watson now to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Now Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 25-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
1st down, Cleveland.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. This is Ford. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to a safety foul. Give defense credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense.
He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. From the shotgun, Richardson. To the sideline and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Come on.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
60 Eagles.
Now it's Richardson. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. To punt on fourth down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. This will be taken at the 10. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Samson Abuka able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play on 34 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
First and 10, Taylor now. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
And he'll get this one to Cooper complete.
A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. Following the fumble recovery, Richardson
As this complete to Woods.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
On first down, Richardson. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters.
And the ball is free. Taylor lost it.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Ready.
Here's Richardson to throw. This pass caught. It's Woods.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now Richardson, meanwhile, going to get this ball to Taylor.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year.
And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back?